What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville extra, honey. I am over in the Facebook group, just looking, trying to see what the people are saying. I'm going to read some posts. So, honey, let's get off into it. So one person says, watching the preview of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I can honestly say that I won't be watching the show anymore. So I guess they saw that trailer, honey. That trailer was good. I am kind of sick of the whole Martell and Melody. Like, they are divorced. Can we move on? Like, I'm over that. Okay? But the person says, I will keep supporting Mel with her products, but I cannot watch Carlos King push Marcel and Tisha with the fake storylines. What's going on with the lawsuits and the liens? And that's reality. I know that's right, honey, because that's what the people got to say, honey, okay? That's what they saying, honey, out here in these YouTube streets. But one person comments to that and says the show started out with a fake storyline, where the Holts were supposed to be happily married. Oh, damn, that's some shade. Okay. Child, the lady goes on to say, that's why I couldn't have that much sympathy once I found all that out. How do you be separated, living in two different homes, and then get together for a TV show, then have a baby, but then talk about the cheating and want to play victim? I cannot. Oh, why they dragging our girl, Miss Melody Cherie, like that? I told y'all, these heifers, honey, up in this group, they don't have no sympathy and no empathy for Miss Melody Cherie. Another person says their storyline was not fake. Martell was still cheating behind her back, so she outed him. Child. Another person says you do realize you can't really speak on lawsuits when you're going through them, like any half-ass lawyer would advise that, especially being on reality shows. Ooh, child. Another person says, are the lawsuits and liens real? Additionally, it's not uncommon for business owners to have some of these issues along the way. It's really not a story. Another person says they have a tendency to cut the clip together to look like something happened only for us to watch, and it's never what we thought. That's a good point, because I'm sick of these damn reality shows, honey. Scamming Miss Robinson, honey, okay? Another person says the preview shows that the show is now and has been for a while about the Scotts, with a few outbursts from the overly dramatic Holts. We will watch for you. They haven't filed for bankruptcy, so I believe the Scotts are just fine. That's the real reality. What? Another person says after Melody opened her mouth and said, I was married to someone for 11 years and 4 kids and he never pleased me. That did it for me. Her and Martell have went too far with disrespecting each other and disrespecting their children on national TV for a show that's not going to last that much longer. It's on its last leg. They're all so annoying now. Ooh, how y'all feel about that? The lady is calling Melody out. She like, shit, you done had 4 babies with him. So why you sit up here talking about, oh, he never pleased you, and what y'all think about that? I never really thought about that. I'm just sick of, hearing about Martell and Melody and him trying to win her back. He's supposed to be Sheree's fake boyfriend. Like, this is how you know that this nigga resides on the first floor, because he can't even get his lies together, honey. Okay, he got one image on Real Housewives of Atlanta. He got another one on his show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. We see him with another girl. Don't look like Sheree, Belinda, Coleslaw, none of that. Somebody new. Okay, like, what is going on? Okay. But y'all know how these narcissists is, honey. They stay with some supply, and anybody or anything will do. Okay. Okay, so let's get back to that post, okay, that person made yesterday, honey. Shame on them. I'm gonna read something else the person says. Okay, so a lady comments to the post and says, I agree with everything you said. That's why I made the post and summarized all I was saying was Martell is not the man who hurt them in their life, so they need to let it go. I also spoke on how Martell doesn't know how to properly articulate himself. What he was saying in so many words was that Melody got obsessed with the business, money, and aesthetic, and flossing for the people that she forgot to be his wife. She became his business partner. So when he cheated, he was seeking out a girlfriend to fulfill the needs he was no longer getting in his marriage. I believe Melody allows her fans to spin false narratives about her ex-husband. Her fans are deranged and unhealed women, and it's not healthy. I really think, despite what he has done, he's gonna have to start suing these people and getting their YouTube channels taken down and really getting on people falsely depicting his character, because he's not gonna be able to have a successful business venture if he allows this to continue. So it's the YouTubers that's keeping this raggedy ass man from being successful. Child, y'all better stop playing. The person also says, I don't think that many people know that harassment and bullying is illegal. Ain't nobody harassing his ass, and he ain't gonna do that because he like for people. Narcissists love all attention. Good attention, bad attention, it don't matter. Okay? It don't matter. Another person comments and says, yeah, I might chop my head off with this, but the truth is the truth. If Mel wasn't so cocky and thought she was more than everybody, maybe things would be totally different. I'm not saying that's why he cheated. I don't know why he cheated, but I'm sure she does some things in her marriage that hadn't came out, but who cares? You go to sit down and really figure out who's lying and who's not. You would think that Martell was lying because he got a baby in the streets. Who knows? He might have been put out and Mel was out doing what she wanted to do. But don't chop my head off because that's my opinion. He looked happy with Sheree. He probably would be happy with the other lady if she would stop being so messy, just like Mel. Ooh, are you comparing Ariane to Melody, honey? Make it make sense. If she wasn't missing y'all, it's too much of a time and attention spent on these people. Let them be divorced. Let them live their best lives. And let Mel live her life. If she want her husband back, get him back and keep it moving. Child, she don't want that nigga back. Who want to go back to a burning house where a man is lying, cheating, and embarrassing the hell out of you? That is not a flex. It's not a flex to be with a narcissist. Okay? It's not. Another person says Melody allegedly hacked Martell's phone according to Destiny, and Melody still hasn't filed a defamation lawsuit. Martell threatened to leak he and his ex-wife's adult tape. Both have done each other dirty. Hacking and leaking an adult tape is illegal. I just hate how people so desperately, it seemed like they tried to neutralize the situation and make it look like, well, Mel is just as much as at fault as Martell. You know? It's just like, child, she was dealing with a damn narcissist. Okay? Like, what do y'all want her to do? She's not gonna just keep taking his bullshiggity, okay? She got every right. Who cares if she cheated back or whatever she did? Okay, she said she was separated from him at the time, so it don't even matter. He violated, okay, his marriage vows. He was disrespectful. He was mean and malicious, and it is what it is. Like, You can't keep doing a motherfucker wrong and then you get mad at how they react to the bad treatment. Okay, make it make sense. Another person says Mel also tried to hire someone to come on the show and lie on Marceau. Mel is no way innocent at all. She throws rocks and hides her hands. Another person says the way that y'all go above and beyond to blame Mel for things she has no control of is wild. Another person says I didn't need to read all of that. But girl, please. This person is reacting to the whole, Martell. He trying to change his ways. This person is on a Miss Marlene, honey. My son is a good man. He washed his ass. He washed his drawers. He take care of his kids. This person is on that for my man stuff, honey. Okay. But, this person goes on to say, Martell didn't make no goddamn old mistake. He had a whole jump off for years and years and went on to have a whole baby with her after being exposed for cheating on national TV. Let's just stop right there. Look at how embarrassing that is for Melody. But see, narcissists, they don't have no empathy. That's why, they don't care when they screw you over. They look at it like, yeah, I was supposed to get one over her. I'm smarter than her. They really are delulu. They think like that. Okay. He told all the personal dirty deeds his wife did. She called some of them lies and allowed his so-called peasant to disrespect his wife. He lost business and went broke. He threatened her physically and dragged her back and forth to court when she was fair with him about custody. He made many mistakes and deserves all the smoke karma serves him. Come on, girl. Consider why you feel the need to support someone of his character. Exactly. Maybe therapy can help him. But girl, this post ain't it. I know that's right, child. I know that's right. Another person says, yes, cheating was wrong, but it wasn't a mistake. We know when we go down the aisle what the expectations are. But oftentimes, brokenness and unhappiness is allowed to take over. He didn't create or recreate the wheel on cheating. Hate to see him and Mel go through it, but it's water under the bridge now. Just praying they can finally get to a place of peace and great co-parenting. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of this, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.